Have you ever heard of a place so haunted that no one dares to live there? In Chicago, Illinois, there's an apartment building called Harper Heights. Built in 1954, it looks ordinary from the outside, but one apartment inside holds a terrifying secret. Apartment 213. For decades, every single tenant who moved into 213 either fled in terror within weeks or vanished without a trace. Our story begins in 2009 with a woman named Rachel Porter. She was new to Chicago, worked the night shift, and loved how quiet her new apartment was. At least, it was quiet at first. Soon, she started hearing a voice. It was faint like a radio playing in another room, and it seemed to be coming from inside her own walls. Curious, she pressed her ear against the plaster to hear better. That's when the voice became crystal clear. It said, "Stop listening." Rachel was spooked, but figured it had to be a neighbor. She called maintenance, and they checked the apartments on either side of hers. They were completely empty. No one lived there. The building's management team had no explanation. Then came the smell. It was a sharp, metallic odor, like a mix of rust and something rotting. She complained to her landlord, but he just laughed it off. "It's just the old pipes," he said. Room's always been a little weird, but things were about to get much worse. One night, Rachel was jolted awake at exactly 3:17 a.m. Her television had switched on by itself, blasting static into the silent room. And underneath the crackling noise, she heard that same chilling voice. Louder this time, "You shouldn't have come here." The next morning, a concerned friend called the police when Rachel didn't show up for work. When they arrived, apartment 213 was locked from the inside. Rachel Porter was gone. The only thing they found was her cell phone left on the nightstand, still recording audio. And on the final few seconds of that recording, you can hear a whisper right next to the microphone. It says 213 isn't empty after Rachel's disappearance. Harper Heights was shut down for years. But in 2021, new management bought the property thinking they could renovate and rebrand. College student unaware of the building's history moved into that very same apartment. 3 days later, his roommate reported hearing strange things. He said he could hear someone talking through the vents calling the student's name, even when he knew his roommate wasn't home. That night, security cameras captured the student leaving his apartment just after midnight. He got into the elevator alone, but the elevator never made it to the ground floor. It mysteriously stopped between the second and third floors. The camera feed glitched, showing nothing but static for exactly 17 seconds. When the picture came back, the elevator was empty. He was never seen again. Today, Harper Heights stands abandoned once more. The windows are boarded up, and the doors are chained shut. But locals will tell you if you walk past the building late at night and listen closely, you can sometimes hear a woman's voice whispering from the empty windows, repeating the same warning over and over again. Stop listening. Thanks for watching. If you want to hear more chilling stories like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.